Welcome to a Jordan Brexit special. We are going to be talking about moving your cargo from A to B and everything in between. This will include what happens at the ports, the special reference numbers that drivers need, and what you're doing and how it fits in with what everyone else is doing. Because once you see the whole flow, I think it's a lot better to sort of understand exactly where everything fits, who's responsible for what. And I think that's I think the problem at the moment is there's a lot of acronyms floating around. I've spoken to people and they go, "Oh, I just give up. I can't keep on top of that." So we're going to keep it really, really simple. So as if you've never done this thing before, we're going to start the very basics, the things you need to have in place right now so we can help you through the process, because there's certain things we just can't do for you. So let's look at the first one. So yeah, we are going to start with acronyms. EORI. EORI. So this is a European Union registration and ID. And that is what you will have in the post, because you used to have to apply to it to HMRC, but now they've sent it to you. Your number, this is the number that you need to trade in the EU. So if you haven't got it, have a look in some old paperwork somewhere, because you should have it if you're VAT registered. That number, once you've got it, that's your own number. You then apply on the HMRC website, and you apply, if you're importing, we'll come to exporting later, for something called TSP. So, TSP, Transitional, Simplified Procedure. TSP, really important. It's free. It's a mechanism that the UK government have brought in to allow your goods to flow into the country, barely stopping. And if you've made that application, that's what will happen. It will get to you, and you know, we deal with the paperwork at that point, much later. So there's nothing stopping you at the port. We'll look at that in a little while. So TSP, Transitional Simplified Procedure, it's really, really important if you're importing goods, and obviously you have to qualify, but you know, we talk about control goods in a separate video, but most people will qualify, and yeah, that's what you need. However, there is one fly in the ointment. A lot of people don't know this, because we don't see the TSP application form. You know, as a logistics provider, we can't apply for you. This is something that you have to do. But I've seen a copy, a customer sent me a copy of it, and we had a look at it, and yeah, the unfortunate part is you are going to need a DAN. Now, a DAN is a deferment approval number. Now, a lot of people have said, what's a DAN? It's like a customs account which they draw down money. If you have to pay duty on your goods when they come in, customs will take the money from your deferment account. So keep that in mind. The worst bit about this for many companies is you're going to need a guarantee. So you need to speak to your bank, and you need to speak to HMRC. We suggest you speak to your bank first. The whole process is literally you apply to HMRC, they send you a deferment number, and then you get a guarantee through your bank. So EORI, TSP, DAN, European Union Registration ID, Transitional Simplified Procedure, Deferment Approval Number. Once you have them, you're good to go. And so we will now look at the import flow. Thank you.